I met Ronaldo down by Gasworks Wall. Roberto Carlos put the ball around the corner. The lads were cool in the Nike football ad. Ronaldo is cool, looks a little bit like Lexus. Johnny O'Sullivan, sound of skins in the chats tonight. I'll jam it out with the Logitech webcam, the one I bought for the old live streams. How's it going? She's 3 people in the room, boy. 3 people. I was coming on for a quick chatting with y'all. It's been a long old week, boy. Been a long old week. Got to colour balance this thing. Hold on. Colour balance. It still look very washed out colour. Fucking 100 quid that bastard cost me as well. Neo, I was the boys. I actually didn't miss this for once. A man, Neo. No autographs. Good to see you. Good to see you. We got 5 people. Jeez, fucking that'll do, man. That will do. 5 people in the mix. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Very. I tell you, this Logitech supposed to be full HD. Fucking full of shite. That's what it is, man. Full of shite. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a bit better. How's everyone doing? What's the crack? She's a bit blown out, man. She's a bit blown out. Just got to get the. This is going to torment me now. A maze of torment. Yeah, it's a bit better. Still softer. I want a softer light. So 5 people in the chat. Geez, there must be some mad shit going on. Rim Job's the job. Restless Gypsy, how you doing? Morbid Angel job. Maze of torment. Got a gig tomorrow, man, in the Dub. If any of us in Stockholm, call into me. I'll be fucking slinging tunes to beat the band. Tunes it up, man. I'll be tunesing it up. Did a gig there last Saturday. Great crack, man. Great crack. So someone started asking me questions because my brain is as tired as can be. Oh, my brain, man. Would someone not think of the brain? Got to get myself on some of that omega-3, some krill oil. Do you know any boys who have any krill oil, man? Looking for some krill. Get myself some kelp. Anyone got any old silica gel? I know 9 lads dishing out silica gel. Fabio, the model, he said it was class for the hair, man. Are you going to come back to the homeland in the near future? Asks no autographs. I don't know, man. I mean, no, like, other than the fact that I've got friends and family in my country folk there and the scenic beauty of the west of Ireland, I just can't be asked with the concept of traveling through airports and sitting on a fucking plane and everyone going, but I would like to come back. I missed a great little trip around London there with the main man, Al Harris from We Crusade, driving fucking Lamborghinis and Ferraris, McLarens. But that might be going on in around October. So we'll see what the crack is there. How are y'all doing? How's the lockdown treating you? Is it still locked down, is it? Neo says, that's why I haven't traveled outside the country yet. Can't stand standing around for hours. Apparently here in Sweden, they're opening everything up on Wednesday. So lads can go to the bar and hang around the bar again and be like, fucking old fool sitting down. There've been none of that hazardous yellow and black tape. I mean, it's like for the last like year and a half, it's just been walking into pubs and there's like, caution, warning, no go, don't go there. Please do not come here. You know, it looks more like some sort of fucking, it looks like the industrial zone from the Crystal Maze. And many of you might be a bit too young to remember Crystal Maze, but the theme tune went, I was actually new. If anyone's ever watched 1492 Conquest of Paradise by Ridley Scott, you might well remember the theme tune done by John and Vangelis that went. Oh, hold on. Jabs for everyone, says Johnny O'Sullivan. Fucking job. Fucking job. Yeah. I don't know what the story is. I don't know. It's very quiet here in the chat tonight. There must be something good on TV. There must be something very good on TV. Fucking Gogglebox, man. I tell you one thing, that Gogglebox, pure sick shit, man. Sick, demonic. Should be called the Demon Box. I always remember my mother talking years ago when we were teenagers, and she'd be like, you know, we had a great life until the TV came along. And I was like, what are you on about? It's TV, man. Like, what's your problem with TV? I mean, it nurtures us and gives us all the information we need, and it entertains us. But looking back, I'm thinking, yeah, it's fucking. She was always saying like Ireland back in the old days was everyone would just sit around telling ghost stories, and it was a nice touch. The Late Late Show, got it. Tubbs and the Late Late Show. Ooh, Kia Sportage. I think the Viper has done that, but that's the kind of thing. The Dacia Duster. The Late Late Show. Answer this question: which Bob was a folk singer from the 60s in America? Was it Bob Monkhouse, Bob Dylan, or Bobby De Niro? Put your answers on a postcard and fax them into us, and you can win a Dacia Duster. What's the deal with Dacias, man? They're funny old car. Romanian jobs, are they? The real Ronaldo, number 9, the fucking legend, RMF says. I don't know, I just came up with a title. I was like, Ronaldo Swayze. It's a combination I don't think anyone has ever heard before. 2 legends, 1 name. You do the math. Yeah, I remember as a teenager, just the sheer impressive nature of the Brazilian squad. They were like demigods. When they were just doing loads of mad tricks inside the airport. Something else. I have to believe it. It's fantastic. This adverts from Nike, they were so good back in the day, and you don't get this quality of advertisements this much anymore. There was great days. Eric Cantona and Del Piero. They were the legends of the 90s. Paul Ince, the governor of Manchester United. He was also playing for some other teams like the MK Dons. That was a kind of a mix of Wimbledon and Milton Keynes, and then the original Wimbledon AFC Wimbledon, the supporters club, then when they bought them back. I don't know why I'm talking in a German accent about Premier League football trivia, but this is just the way this is going. Maskinata. Colette, Brainy O'Malley, Eddie Crack, Sean Fitzpatrick, Grid Rain, 741, Bobby Bacala. Bobby Bacala, yeah. Hey, you shouldn't talk to people like that. This dude's accents almost feel like he should go into acting. Hey, tell that to the casting directors, okay? These casting directors, They seem to think that I'm a one-trick pony, but they know I'm a spicy individual that doesn't kowtow to the status quo. If I'm not happy with something, I will let it be known. I'm not one of these guys who would suck the Weinstein nectar. I'm doing a fair bit of playing lately, man. Fair bit of playing, just doing stuff like this. Oye, ¿cómo va? Marimo, bueno por casa. Malado, oye, ¿cómo va? Marima, bueno por casa. Malado. Any doors? I'm blind. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. We're going to the roadhouse, we're gonna have a real good time. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Rory Gallagher, as in. If I was a penny, you wouldn't have me spend. If I was a blind man, you give me eyes to see. If I was a layman, you give me legs to walk. If I was somebody else, you wouldn't tell me to act your own. I always, you know what, Cradle Rock is a tune I always wanted to learn, but never learned the lyrics properly. This is a Gibson Les Paul. I'll show you the watermark there. Gibson Les Paul. Bit of dust on the headstock there. It's actually, and it's seen some action, man. It's seen some action. It's time. I got it. I got $100. I bought this in New York in 2010 after I did series 2 of the Hardy books, and it was always my dream to own a Les Paul and a Strat, so I have both of them. So yeah, it's a 1960 zebra coil because of the black and white coils, and I don't know if you can see, the light is pretty bright, but very vague. You might be able to make out. You know, if that was the onboard camera, you would have been able to see it, but it just says like 1960. You can see it very faintly there. So it's a 1960 reissue, and that's a bit of abrasion from the pick. But yeah, it's a nice jobby. Very happy with the old. I wanted to get a. How much was it? It was about $1,800, I think. You hate Strats. How can you hate Strats, man? Fucking unreal. I want to get a Keith Mullins. How you doing? Handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Play the Stairway to Heaven solo. I don't know. I always like noodle it. Yeah, Zeppelin is, tunes such as "House of the Holy." Can I take you to the movies? Can I take you to the show? Can I be yours ever truly? Can I make your garden grow? Over the hills and far away. Let's turn the volume down for this. How's it going? Off in the land of the ice and snow, to the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Hammer of the gods, drive a ship to new lands, fight the hordes, scream and cry. Valhalla, I am coming, yeah. Always sweeping with flashing our horse, our only goes to reach the western shore. Off in the land of the ice and snow, the midnight suns where the hot springs flow. I'd be into telling myself Springsteen and the E Street Boys. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a nice Telecaster. RMF says, I was a sound design student, guitarist, developed MS and lost control of my left arm, but truth be told, I was shit anyway. Sorry to hear you developed that, mate. Is there any remedies that can help you, like with the symptoms of that? Everyone was on the CBD oil there for a while, but it was very expensive. It's very expensive, and I don't know if it did much. Unless you got it from the right people. I don't want your drills. This is the end. Beautiful friend, the end. You have to down tune now. This is the end, beautiful friend. The end. This is the end, my only friend. The end. No safety or surprise. The end. Can you picture what would be so limitless and free? Desperately in need of some stranger's hand, and I desperately lost in our romance, a wilderness of pain, and all the children are insane. All the children are insane. Waiting for the summer rain, yeah. There's danger on the edge of town. Ride the King's Highway, baby. The blue bus is calling us. Man, Shawnee. The blue bus is calling us. So I fucking always get this one string when he play the D shape. How I go, drive where Robbie Heenan's taking us. Yeah, nice little cozy crew tonight. Is right, Jade. You're very welcome to the show. Is that a Gibson Les Paul Gold Top? Yes, indeed. Hot stuff. Who's Eddie? Thanks very much, Irish Muff Cabbage. Yeah, I used to. I was going to play the whole song through, but I got pissed off by listening to that one string that kept doing. Killer woke before dawn. Took a face from the ancient gallery and he walked on down the hall and went in the room where his sister lived, and then he paid a room a visit to his brother, and then he walked on down the hall and he came to a door and he looked inside. Father, yes, son, I want to kill you. Mother, I want to. Come on, baby. Yeah, I wasn't going to go into that. It's a bit late, man. Fucking nearly 2 o'clock here, and the neighbors, man. The neighbors. I've been trying to learn slide guitar, man. I've had a slide for years, but just never really learned. Well, I can die easy. Well, I can die easy. Well, let me die easy. Jesus, won't you let me live? Won't you let? It's like anytime any documentary or TV show ever goes into America, and it's like an RTE documentary about like Phoenix, Arizona, it's always like, we traveled to Phoenix, Arizona to find out about the healthcare system. Down in Salt Lake City, we met a man called Steve, and he told us that he was waiting 4 hours for an ambulance to arrive. Brian has a brisket smokehouse at the side of the road. He likes cabbage and coleslaw. RTE reporter goes in search of the Leash Ness monster. A monster spotted around a lake in Leash. We were talking to Fogra about a goblin that was spotted in Offaly. These farmers were driving quad bikes when they met us. Beautiful, I love it. Maniac 2000. She was a maniac. Was she free? Was she single? Was she in the middle of Thunderland? She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never done before. She's a maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Okie, okie, okie. Oi, oi, oi. Okie, okie, okie. Alan Page is a boy. Got stuck in a drop deep, like kind of K-hole there. But yeah, that was Maniac 2021, 22 years after Mark McCabe made his remix of that song, and it became a cultural song of significance for the Irish youth culture. For many years, I was down in what you call it, Bondi, about 8 years ago. I was in this place called the Cock and Bull, mate, and it was kind of like there's so many homesick Irish people down there. It kind of looked like Harcourt Street in Dublin, like what's the name of that fucking Dicey's? Same kind of vibe as Dicey's, but it was in Australia in Sydney, and it just seemed like people were so homesick. Like they'd had a pool table with a board put over it, and Maniac 2000 came on, and I just remember looking around at people and like, Maniac, Maniac on the floor. She's dancing like she's never danced before. Fucking Maniac, Maniac. And I was like, Jesus, I should be doing gigs down here. Tried to tell Colgan, tried to tell you a long time ago. No, where was you? You wasn't there. And now we can't even travel there because the place is run by a bunch of fucking fascist Nazi fucking bastards. Man, I feel sorry for the Australian people, man. It's been mental down there this week. It's been a bit like got a feeling so down. Lads are down in Melbourne. The crack is fucking shit there. 'Cause they've got Daniel Adams. What a wanker. There's a bald guy named Klaus Schwab, yeah. He's got a fucking Bond villain. He's got a head like a bowling ball now. And he tells you you'll owe nothing and you'll be happy. Go fuck himself. Sorry, I got caught away on a World Economic Forum meets Soundgarden thing there. No one else has ever done it, ever. Robbie Heenan. I'm grateful every day I live in Georgia and not a state like Oregon, which just said their residents are permitted to kiss again. Well, I could say, tell Wheeler or whoever it is that he's permitted to kiss me arse, because I wouldn't go up there, man. You know, it's funny, you got Oregon, which is a fucking basket case, but then they made Days Gone, which was just a great game. So, fair play to the Australians pushing back against tyranny. Pity about Ireland. Yeah, but man, I don't think Ireland is under the same shit that they're dealing with. I can see civil war breaking out in Australia, to be honest with you. I can't see them putting up with that shit anymore. See, that guy got shot in the head with a bullet. He's just fucking lying on the street with a big pool of blood beside his head going, I can't this skull is smashed, man. Fucked up. Not nice. Australia was originally a prison colony, so it's just returned to its roots. Aye, you could say that. Makes you want to do this. Fuck yeah. That's it, yeah. No, well, Crazy Train. I always wanted to learn that. I do know it, but I haven't played it for a long time. You see them mace the old lady that was on the ground. What the absolute shit. Yeah. So it was for her own safety, though. It was for her own safety. No, I don't know anything from the Bonneville. Sorry, Jack McBride. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people live in his voice. Lately, it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Little wounds not healed, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I know that things are going wrong for me. You've got to listen to my word. Pretty good. Bad from Northern Ireland, blues rock. So if you're into that, check that out. Jack McBride, fucking love me a bit of blues rock. I'm all about it, man. If there's any good new music, it's buried under like the fact that I don't know who they are, and there's just so much shite being pumped out there. It's very difficult to be a musician these days. Just so much music. But then again, it's probably a good thing if you're good and you get discovered by someone who's into that, and you know you got more of a chance of making it now than you ever did. In Australia, bullfrogs are called chaz buzzers. Quite right, Shawnee Thornton. Flinging cones, smashing drones. Sounds like a great song. Any Peter Green. Peter Green. Got a black magic woman. I can have a look, see if I can do a bit of black magic woman for you. Okay, we'll give this a go. We'll give it Peter Green. Yeah, didn't he bail after doing too much acid? Then he resurfaced a couple of years later. Let me see. That's a D-7. Yeah, this is probably a better one. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. I got a black magic woman and she's trying to make a devil out of me. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Yes, don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby. I might just pick up my magic sticks. Don't get your spell on me, baby. Don't get your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. You're turning my heart into stone. I need you so bad. Bad woman, can leave me alone. So that was a bit of Peter Green there for you. Bit of Peter Green, London Boy. Let's see, where are we now? Story, Matthew Shipley, no autographs. Johnny Thornton. Yeah, a couple of mistakes there, but what can you do? Hit the thumbs up there. I only see 11 thumbs. There's plenty of out there. If this fella streamed regularly, he builds something. Yeah, that's the problem with me, man. Too ADHD for anything regular. I'd only self-sabotage it. Was going through the best Bonneville's song I've got is the Bonneville's Hell. I'm going to check that out. Someone put the Company band the other day. Oh yeah, I must check them out as well. It's still in. What else have I got? The Bonnevilles. Named after the fucking Triumph bike, no doubt. Yeah, I'll check those lads out, man. Is it a two-piece, is it? They look like hard dudes, hey. Hard dudes. Fair play to them, hey. Fair fucking play to them. They sound like Gary Glitter on bath salts. Fuck. Recommend any new songs worth a listen? It's a good question, Shawnee. It's a good question. What have I haven't really been like most of the music I listen to is like 40 to 50 years old. I gotta get with the program, man. Oh, what was it? I was impressed by the way you walked in. Tell us a story. I know you're not boring. Please don't let me now. You're moving too fast. Don't know the words because I never probably learned them. Yeah, you know the crack. I haven't checked out the top 40 charts in 10 years. Yeah, same as myself, to be honest with you. It's just what constitutes as popular music now is it's fucking awful, man. It's basically it's just cut and paste rubbish, copy and paste. Sorry for sounding like an old dude, but it really is. I think everything nowadays that in the world we live in is just a watered down derivative of something that was very good previously. I think maybe people are just distracted by consuming too much stuff on the internet, or they're just, I don't know what's going on, but I mean that's a very big sweeping generalization. But there's not an awful lot, and anything else that sounds good is kind of like, you know, what's the Greta Van Fleet, for example, Rival Sons, this kind of stuff. I mean, it's pretty much Zeppelin. Actually, that's a good old tune. In the days of my youth, I was told what it meant to be a man. But do. Yeah, maybe I might butcher this, but you know what? Fuck it. In the days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. And now I've reached that age, I try to do all those things the best I can. No matter how I try, I always find myself in the same old jam. Good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. When a woman left town with a bright-eyed man, and I still don't seem to care. 16, fell in love with a girl, as sweet as could be. Only took a couple of days till she was rid of me. She swore that she would be all mine and love me to the end. When I whispered in her ear, I lost another friend. Ooh, good times, bad times, you know I had my share. When the woman left town with a bright-eyed man, and I still don't seem to care. I know what it's like to be alone. Good times, bad times, you know I had my share. When my old woman left town with a bright-eyed man, and I still don't seem to care. I know what it's like to be alone. I sure do wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say. I'm gonna love you each and every day. You can feel the beat within my heart. Realize, sweet babe, we ain't never gonna part. That was that bit of Zepp. Give me shelter. I'll fucking give you a bit of give me shelter. I'll do that for you now. I'll do that for you now. That one's going straight into fucking pub tunes for tomorrow. Let me see how that one goes. Ooh, a storm is sweeping my very street today. It burns like a red cold carpet. Mad bull lost his way. I said, oh, children, yeah. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away, yeah. Oh, there's a fire sweeping my very life today. If I don't get no shelter, Lord, I'm gonna fade away. I said, oh, children, yeah, just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Whoa, sister, yeah, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away, yeah. Oi, aye, oi, oi. Dan it dire, dan it dire. Aye. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, baby standards over here. Oh yeah, the cottage, yeah. Bastards. Bastards. Some sort of wank sanctuary. Bastards that ruined the foot. You know what? You can imagine some of the little arseholes got into the cottage, just wrecked the gaff. Bastards. It'll be a while till that place is refurbished, to tell you that. Sympathy with the Devil soundtrack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Actually, that's a good. Give Me Shelter is a good one for the old list tomorrow as well. They're playing about 4 hours of live music tomorrow night, hey. Oh, I tell you, this will be. I'll get the email now saying BMG Brazil want your money. Any handy Eagles songs? Some of them are pretty fucking. Some of them are pretty tricky. Some of them are pretty tricky. Desperado. Is that a hard one? Oh, there's a lot of chords in there, hey. A lot of chords. A lot of chords. A lot of chords. I could do it. The hell? D-7, add 11. I could fucking wing it. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know you got your reasons. These things that won't please it, you can hurt you somehow. But don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some of the fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can get. Desperado, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time, and the sky won't sun and the sun won't shine? It's hard to tell the night time from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, But there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Yeah, that's a bit of a couple of missed chords in there. Know any Elvis? Colomine, I can do you a bit of Elvis, hey. Singing for John McAfee's Spirit, the Desperado. God bless you, John. Fair play to you for coming on the podcast. Not often you get many twice presidential candidate billionaires, tech wizards like himself on a lowly little stream like this one. Any Elvis? Let me see. A bit of fucking Elvis, man. A bit of Elvis. A bit of Elvis. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say, we can't go on together. We're suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. So for no friend I know, just by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see these tears are real, I'm crying. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams with suspicious minds. It goes on for a good bit, but there's a bit of Elvis here. Elvis 11. Suspicious. What did he say, McAfee? It's on here. If you go to the Hardy Books podcast in the playlist, it's The Runaway Son of Silicon Valley, I think the name of it is, but it's interesting. At the end of it, I said, "Oh, look, I've laid off the conspiracies," and like I didn't mean to say it the way I did, but he was just like, "Okay, this guy's discounting what I'm saying." I was like, "Oh no, it's not what I meant." But a very interesting story. Give it a go, man. Yes, it was a good gig to have him on. Get a young woman, he said, at least 35 years. Hey, he was looking well. I'd throw a penny into the hat, except I don't got no penny, so this virtual clap I'll have to do. Thanks very much, Colm. I appreciate the virtual clap, my man. Man, it is a nice setup. I just go straight into the amp, and away it goes. Whoop, straight off. It's fucking 2:30. I'll have to wrap it up soon, though, I reckon. They got rid of pennies in my country. Yes, I think they still have them here. Listen, man, at this point, we have to realize it's implausible that these things are conspiracies. Well, last year's conspiracies are this year's fact. And everyone, there's either some very dopey cunts out there or divisive pricks who are on the payroll somewhere. I got into like an argument with some arsehole called the Slurry Family on Twitter about the old Jill Bates and the altar of Jabbo and whatnot. And such pussy tactics. Like he retweeted my tweet so he would be able to get his followers mob handed to jump in. And I was just I'm not entertaining this. Like, there's a lot of big men on the internet that hide behind anonymous accounts. So it would be nice if all these people were revealed. It would be very nice because you'd find out who they are then, and then you challenge them to a duel, which would be nice. He definitely lived by the philosophy: you're as young as the person you feel. You got that one right. This is Shill 101. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. There's another tune I was going to play. I'm going to play it now because it's a good tune. It's a good tune. Song by Iggy Pop and the Stooges. I'm a street-walking cheater with a heart full of napalm. I'm a runaway son of the nuclear A-bomb. I am the world's forgotten boy, the one who's searching to destroy. Birds of the bird, honey, gotta help me, please. Somebody gotta sell my soul. Baby detonates for me. Look out, honey, cause I'm using technology. Ain't got no time to make no apology. So radiation in a that I've not. Love in the middle of a firefight. Honey gotta strike me blind. Somebody gotta save my soul. Baby penetrates my mind. Ah, hell, the world's forgotten boy. The one who's searching to destroy. And honey, the world's forgotten boy. This was the McAfee podcast was named after, funny enough. Look out, honey, cause I'm using technology. You know what? Yeah, fuck. I keep scrolling up too fast. Bloody annoying. But it's a great tune. That song was off Raw Power. It was actually on Life Aquatic as well. Write a fucking Hardy book script like a good lad, yeah. Yeah, man, I just don't have the time. Like, I can't speculate because there's so much arson about, but I should do. I really should do. Black Hole Sun, I should give that a go. It's a song I've been trying to learn for years. But maybe there's like a handy chords one. There's a lot of chords in that. No, it's a lot of chords. A lot of chords in that. How does he fucking do this? D-6. Fucking hell, this is some spicy ones there. Okay, I'm gonna try this. A6. Some tricky chords here. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides a face, lies a snake in the sun, in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stamps, neath the blind sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream and I'll hear you scream again. I'm a bit off with the chords. Black hole sun, sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and down, still the warmth, still tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walk and sleep, in my youth I pray to keep heaven send hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? I think I can hear the neighbors moving around. Don't want to miff the neighbors, hey. G4MG, how are you getting on? Off now, I'll go to serve the old books of Ennis Town in the offie tomorrow morning. Sound for the sweet tuners, Martin. Good night. No bother calling me. Yeah, but I'll have to fucking hit the road, lads and ladies. Thanks very much for everyone who has hung out, gave the thumbs up and stuck it out. Thanks for your questions. If you've got mates who don't even know that they can interact with the main man from the Hardy Books, tell them I'm here to chat to them. And thank you to all the people who paid, who gave me money on PayPal as well. And if you like the stream, paypal.me/Maloney's Digest, on all contributions are greatly appreciated. And thanks very much to all. Good to see people dropping in. Steve Zissou and the boys. Yeah, that's right. Attack on Ping Island, Shawnee. But good to see you all. And hopefully I'll have another stream during the week. And we'll see if we get a few guests on, hey. Good luck, Neo. No Regrets. RMF. Sean Dalton. All the boys. I'm trying to read that. Flat Records. Ennis. Good job. Colin, I gave up the booze, so if you see me, don't serve me. You don't, and the Ennis boys don't stop, hey. But good luck to you all, and thanks very much for sticking around. And I'll talk to you soon.